Hello, good morning, everybody. I'm at Oldsmar here, and we got this big line of storms coming. We're about ready to get hit pretty good with some rain. I'm going to go out there and film it. It looks pretty healthy coming across the bay here. Man, look at that line. Isn't that crazy? Oh, ain't no getting out now. This is our cold front. Man. Leaving clear. Shit, I'm on outdoor bike doing a little test here too. That should be What's like the outside lights? When I can't see nothing. That's a that's pretty beefy. Yeah. Switch the camera around a bit. Yep. All right. Morning. All right, we're gonna get on in front of this thing. Whoa, man, lightning. Oh, so we got a pretty good little bow. Storm's heading across Tampa Bay right now, north of here in a second. See if I can get out ahead of this line. Oh, man, it's good light. So this is not the front that's bringing in the wintry weather. We got a little bit of a backside low coming out of that Gulf of Mexico Monday that's going to bring conditions for Tuesday, Wednesday. Across the upper Gulf. And it's embracing. There's some pretty big winds coming across Tampa Bay right now. That guy just ran a red light. Jeez. I knew he was. Woo, man, Sunday morning coming down. Heavy rain. Much needed rain. Where I'm at. Oh, this guy's having a hard time seeing. Yeah, I don't know, man. We'll go a little bit east here and see if we can get out in front of it, but I don't think we're going to be able to. It's going pretty fast. Starting to get our winter storm watches, man, all the way to Florida and Upper Gulf. We're going to have more tonight, more east. They only issue these things like 48 hours out. That's why they don't see them farther east yet. It's tricky. Could be a little isolated tornado in these little lines. We had a lot of severe thunderstorm warning to the north up through Orlando area this morning. And if nobody's paying attention to weather, they're probably wondering, what the hell? Where did this come from? So definitely big line through county country right now. A lot of wind with it. In case you guys are wondering, I'm in Hillsborough County, just leaving Pinellas County, my hometown. Let the storm come to me for a change. Oh, I guess I should be testing my stream out too. Have my new bonded cell phone router tying in 6 inputs. Well, I'm sure a lot of y'all are still laying around and enjoying Sunday morning. Many of you to the sound of thunder. But it's a pretty healthy little line, man. Going through Citrus Park right now. Out through St. Pete Feather Sound. Has not got to Gandy yet. Or Hillsborough, McDill area. But it looks like we'll be heading up the Tallahassee area Tuesday night, Tuesday afternoon. Only 3 hours from me. So you want to see if we find any Florida snow. Gonna be a lot of snow in Texas, Louisiana, Mississippi, Alabama, all the way across lower Georgia and Carolinas. They're calling it a very rare deep south winter storm. If they went by the car wash, see if anybody's getting a car wash today. Hopefully nobody's out on the water. So this is the cold front that's bringing up the cold air to everybody. And what's making all this southern moisture, it's almost a repeat pattern from last week where we got strong high pressure down over Florida, southeast. That's going to whip up around a little low pressure in the Gulf. We see that in hurricane season all the time. So a little bit of low pressure juice that's going to come around the bottom side and wrap around the upper Gulf, and that's going to bring moisture to the already cold air in place. That's why we're going to have a mix of freezing rain, that Perry line, Big Bend area, can see flurries all the way to Jacksonville. If that cold air is in place and we have rain, guess what? we get something. And we're gonna have a lot of problems across the roadways. I can't even imagine Interstate 10 travel. Obviously, Interstate 20 to the north, but Interstate 10. Not sure if Florida has very many snowplows or ice trucks. Sure, they had to borrow some from s- a surrounding state, but they need them too. So I don't know. Where do you get them from? Because they need them too. I don't know if we got them or not. I mean, when would have been the last time Florida needed any snowplows? That Euro is still saying 3, 4, 5 inches around the Tallahassee area, which would be Interstate 10. And oh my God, couldn't even imagine. I will follow the coffee truck. This Memorial, this place got flooded during Helene so bad. They had restaurants that just now reopening around this whole area that were underwater from freshwater flooding. I don't know if I'm gonna get in front of this line or not. We'll go a little bit on the interstate system, then we'll call it quits. Could be seeing some hail across the Howard Franklin Bridge right now. It's picking up some hail just south of me right here. We'll get on Memorial here. We're on 275. Definitely seeing hail on radar. Coming south here close to Tampa Airport. All right. Interesting little cell right here. So I had my truck detailed after hurricane season. I promised all my neighbors, they were on my butt about it. It was pretty raunchy looking. I had a year of several storms on it. But now I'm gonna have to drive possibly through some salt and all that yucky winter crap. That's even worse than stuff that was probably on it before. All right, so we'll see. We're gonna run across any of these big winds here. We'll head east a little bit. Get on the interstate and chase this thing a little bit. Kind of nothing to do right now, I guess. I do actually. It's what I love to do. A lot better than last Sunday watching the Bucks lose. All right, so we'll jump on the old interstate here and get ahead of this thing. We're literally on the edge. I got to start leaving quicker. I let these things catch up to me, and then I take too long to get out in front of them to catch it. So they don't stop for red lights. It's always cool to see the line, though. We'll see that line here in a second. We'll see kind of daylight. We had fog this morning. Fog was starting to lift right before the storm line came in. Always floods really bad right here. Try not to drive next to anybody when you're dealing with these little flooded roads because if they hydroplane, guess where they're going? Into you. Get some clear roadways and get into Tampa Bay a little bit. Strong winds in the south of me here, going into Tampa. Ah, ain't nothing worse than being in a group text, man. When your phone just starts going crazy. All right, so we'll start looking for signs of daylight here. We'll be right on the edge of this storm line. Ah, turn off. Damn. Notifications. Ah, gee. Come on, dude. Well, I'm not on TikTok. Ah, they won't let me do this anyway. They don't like storm chasers. Oh, boo to them. Thinking about getting my old MySpace account back out. I had one once. I looked for it the other day, but it's fine. I would have been great to go back in time to see what I was posting back in the 80s. Well, we're almost there. I got the RV Super Show going on right now, so I'm sure everybody's hiding inside of some RVs. Find out if they got any leaks or not. Imagine signing a deal on a new RV and all of a sudden the rain comes and all of a sudden you start seeing water dripping down the side. Oh yeah, I'll buy that one. Oh, I can see the line. Let's get on. Get that way. Well, we'll be seeing some crazy weather Tuesday night as we could see some big ice accumulations. The Euro is not backing down on half-inch of ice, maybe in spots. That is a lot of ice. Parts of Florida up there never haven't ever seen a ice warning. I think the very tip of Florida has, but nobody else. A warning. But we've seen ice, but it's not like an official ice warning, so that'll be interesting. It all depends on how cold it gets on Tuesday. If it does not warm up like it's expected to, then you can guarantee that snow is going to be farther to the south. 'Cause it will warm up Tuesday to above freezing. You'll have a little bit of snow Tuesday morning across parts of the upper Gulf, but then things warm up a little bit. That'll get mixed in with some wintry weather. But if it doesn't drop as much as they think, that means it'll be cooler quicker into the night, meaning more wintry weather. And that could very well happen with this cold air. So it will be interesting to watch the high temperatures tomorrow if they're colder than expected, because that'll give you signs into Tuesday what you might expect when this moisture comes up from the Gulf. I don't think it's legal to drive with flashers on in Tampa or in Florida. Everybody does anyway. So again, this is not the front that's bringing the rain. This is the front that's bringing the cold. Thus the warm, muggy fall this morning. A lot of fall this morning. We're starting seeing a little developing low pressure area. Come up around the backside towards Texas. We have a lot of snow in Texas, Louisiana. Parts of Louisiana are gonna see snow they haven't seen like ever. Lower Louisiana, New Orleans area. Well, right there. It's crazy that interstate is moving faster now than it does on a normal work day. Got some 7-Eleven coffee a couple weeks ago, and it was like cold. The do-it-yourself mixture. I was so disappointed. I was so excited to go in there, save some time. I had to get going somewhere. Made my own coffee, put the lid on it, got out of the car, and it was cold as ice. It wasn't as good as iced coffee because I thought it was hot. It was kind of a lukewarm. Anybody stop? If you get passed by a semi truck, you probably know you're going a little too slow. They don't even have their lights on. Half the people I notice that are locking their brakes up during weather events don't even have their lights on. Like this guy right here. So he's riding the brake, but he doesn't even have his lights on. Seen the severe weather yet on the map. We had a lot of severe thunderstorm warnings up in north of me, the other line we had, but nothing yet on the second line. They highlighted this line, said it could be pretty stormy as it builds in towards the inland a little bit. This is a good time to have radar on your app. Have an app with radar so you can tune in and see where this line of storm is. I always have a good suggestion too with people that don't like to drive in the bad weather. Just don't go out. Basically got nothing to do. My window's leaking over here. Great. We got so many wires that I put through. It's the infamous malfunction junction. Oh no, we had a car stopped over there. That's not good. That's how it all begins. I think somebody spun out. Oh boy. Oh, I mean, it's gonna be fun for me going back. I think we're in the main line right now, so we're doing due east here. Looking for that break in the clouds. Oh, that's I don't have my outside lights. I don't know. I'm probably thinking, oh, another car without lights on. Imagine that. The ones that are always like stopping don't have their lights on. I think we're on the edge. We might be. Never. They plan on going this far east. If I gotta go back. Fairgrounds up here. I just want to see the line. That's all. Once we see that line, we can say we did it. But yeah, nothing's really popping up as far as severe thunderstorms go. This has not been as potent of a line as there's another line coming in the same beat right now. The south, this whole line has gone diagonal on us. Down to Seminole, hasn't even made the South St. Pete yet. This one definitely doesn't have much pop to it. Looks pretty healthy coming across Wolfmart. I feel the winds. The winds shifting. Well, Lakeland is in the clear right now, but it's heading your way. It's crazy. It's almost went almost horizontal. Still hasn't hit South St. Pete yet or Skyway Bridge yet. Bound and determined to get on the other side of this thing. And I have radar here that shows me like on the edge. Then I'm wondering, hell, I might just do a big loop, go around 75 south here. Because I can come back over to Skyway at least. It'll catch up to us around Riverview. Might do that. We can go south a little bit. 41. Maybe there'll be some cells popping on this line coming out of St. Pete. Yeah, like that. So that means I must get over. All right, we'll try something different. We're gonna go south. Go south on 75. Always surprised they never built a double turn lane here. This time it gets so congested. I remember when my mom and dad, when they first opened this section, we drove over here. Nice, like it's images pointing south. That thing's on the road. Ah, there's your line. You can start to see in front of me a little bit. There you go. There's a little daylight, little line action. Oh, I know what that's here. Well, that's pretty cool looking. We'll be clearing it here in a second. I'm gonna kind of keep my eye on this one. It's St. Pete Skyway. You know, we might be able to go on the Skyway actually. Yeah, I got to fix my audio real quick. Let me get over here. Real quick. Let's get over here. This road got nobody on it. Hazards, man. All right, real quick. Test, test, test. Understood, Richie. You contact 456. Sorry. Experiment. Okay. Engine acting is ready. Nice. Getting me new microphone. I don't know where it's at. What's going on here? I shouldn't have put it up. Oh, it's not popping up. Well, that's a bummer. Oh, it says USB not recognized. That's fine. Let's try a different port. Might be the rain. Maybe it's short time out there. That's all these tests. I keep buying these different microphones. Another one dealer. Try to get some outside sound. Another one from you got great. Now, not recognized. It's not malfunction. No, 5325, now we down here at 20 Huh. Well, that sucks. All right. Well, there you go. Ain't working. Maybe I can do this mic. Try this mic. This one, please. Forward. Let's try that. All right. That's good. All right. So we're going to try to beat this thing and go to the Skyway. Turn the outside light. Man, this is a bummer, man. The damn didn't like the outside rain, I guess. That was what I wanted to test. Good job. All right. I got my rain here, so I can see how we want to do that. All right, so southbound. Big Bend Road. We're gonna run into this line again. Pretty healthy squall line, they call them. bummer on my microphone. That sucks. Look at these clouds above, Candy. Look at those fucking canvas. Pretty low, low show clouds there, man. Big time. Oh, that's some crazy, crazy clouds, no doubt. Woo, man, it's just crazy looking. Look at those clouds. You can see them good on the camera. Jeez. Let's see the rotation of any of these things, but still, it's pretty impressive. Woo, man. Look at us. Crazy. Low shelf clouds. Man. Might be able to make it through Skyway here. I don't know. That's a long ride. But it looks good. Kind of that is some wild video right there. Look at that, man. Oh, that's neat. We driving into that here for a little bit, and then we'll possibly hit it on the backside, coming back through Lower Pinellas County. Kind of breaking up over the bay a little bit. It's good though, right? God, look at that. That is so bad. That's crazy how wide angle the camera is, and see that. We ride parallel with this thing, I guess, a little bit. Might as well just do what I said and go around. We also do a little drone shot. Oh, I'm glad I got gas. So yeah, I remember Milton when we were coming back around this way. We had to take the long way around Tampa because the Skyway was obviously closed for Milton. Well, let's see, Palmetto, 30 miles. So about 25 minutes or so. Turn around and go back across the freeway. I don't know if it'll break up before it gets to Skyway or not. I'm gonna go for maybe I'll take the drone out and do a video by the rest area. Played around with my camera a little bit too, brought it in over the as well as other graphics, kind of made the camera bigger. And still gave Furman some love. I had a back camera. And sometimes it worked. Where my head is. Well, it'll be interesting when we head back north. Now that we're kind of ahead of this thing a little bit. So I get my back camera working. Now I know why the outside camera wasn't working. Probably got two working lights going on there. This turns off. Test. That's probably. I don't know. I got a new microphone. I'll have to go back and listen to it. Y'all see the new Walmart logo? I don't know if that was a joke or not. Had to be a joke. Because you know what it's going to cost them to change every sign and every truck and every logo? I don't know if I was a shareholder, I'd be happy about that. Well, no severe warnings with this line, so that's a little different than what they saw north of us. We have a lot of driving this week. But if you're out in South Pinellas County, definitely got a big old line of storms out there coming at you. Say beach. So I don't know if you're living in the upper Gulf, man, some of these cold uh, temperature warnings. It's crazy because we're not going to be that cold right here in the peninsula. Kind of being protected a little bit by the Gulf and the Atlantic winds keeping us a little warmer. But man, a couple hours north, freezing. Single digit wind chill. Feel like. But the plan for me is definitely go north on Tuesday. Looks like most of the wintry weather will be Tuesday. Pensacola area definitely gonna get a lot of snow. In Pensacola, that western tip of the Panhandle. But I'm not going that far west. Probably hang out in Tallahassee. I got a lot of people up there in Tallahassee that I know. So go around Monticello, State Line. All right, we're about halfway before we make that turn to the Skyway. So, yeah, about 15, 20 minutes being turning westbound, looking at storms. Oh, I bought a new wire cable for my Starlink. Check that out. Two Starlinks. I got a mini on the roof and a version 2 on the back tailgate. So I put scanner radio up now through my Bluetooth, which is pretty cool because I can keep up with the areas that I'm at. Saw that during the flooding up in Kenner, Louisiana. This hurricane season. What was the one that was in Morgan City that I was at? I can't remember. I can't even remember. What Debbie? Francine, maybe? Was that for Hurricane Francine? Yeah, I think it was. All right, our crossover, 12 minutes. We're gonna see this line of storms on the Skyway. It'll be quite the sight here. Yeah, leave my camera outside didn't work for my new microphone. I get shorted out in the rain. Said it was waterproof. Not really quite yet. It's kind of stalled out, man. It's really weird. So we got some pretty good little cells out there. Open Gulf. They're coming in St. Pete, South Pinellas County still. So I did this touch truck thing yesterday, and it was kind of neat. We had a bunch of people, had to be over 1,000 people came. Had all these kids jumping in my truck, blowing the horn. I helped a couple of the kids out. I couldn't believe how little and light that they were. I forgot how kids were. Emily and Sarah, how little they used to be. Crazy. It's like,
before, 28 northbound, or 40 minutes. Then the northbound lane, south of 28, if it's over,
Oh, somebody flipped over.
if they climb on 8 per day, that's how you get it from 80.
Huh. This is Pinellas County Fire Rescue. Oh, 275 when it gets rain, man. It's like ice. People lose control all the time. You're currently responding along with Heavy Rescue Corps, nearby Heavy Rescue Corps everything. Well, I'll be making that turn, heading back home. Oh my God, all the roofs are targeted down here. Still, it's all from Milton. A lot of roofs. All right, it's what, about 5 miles here. We'll probably hit 275 northbound. Head back to the Skyway. We'll cross the Skyway together. That'll be fun. A lot of people don't cross the Skyway. They don't like the Skyway bridge. All right. Still out there, flattened out quite a bit. Crazy. That's still
Currently, Bravo 232 Hudson JD 12674 Seminole Boulevard, 3403D, and 1032 Mercer Bravo.
well, those are the ones that be a little interested coming in because we got a little more heat. You can see we got blue sky out there now. They talked about the dew points. Obviously, it feels kind of muggy, but I don't want to turn you know, one vehicle off the right side of the road northbound. Control 13 has I think that's 28 there.
I just put out my 16 on speed, 28 activity, we have to get it on you.
A lot of blue sky, man. All right. So be crossing here probably any minute now. Or Manatee County. Command. Well, that's where I was born, Manatee County, Palmetto. A lot of folks don't know that. Command dispatch, can you give me a second sunflower version?
I just said, have you taken a star?
I don't know what kind of shelf cloud we're going to be looking at here as we get on the Skyway, so we're going to hit it perfectly. So far, oh, this guy's long ass.
You may have your first star as a 5-7-minute detail recording of our state.
Okay, there's our road up here somewhere. We're gonna be crossing over. High wind warning on the Skyway. Use caution. High wind warning on the Skyway. Let me try my little Starlink out. And you can still see the signs down here from hurricane. There's one little bulky cell. They're gonna hit South St. Pete here.
34, 50-minute notification.
Could take 41. Cut over to 75. Parish.
Arctic run over to board, traumatic injuries at Fort Crest condos, 1200, Fort Drive Northeast, Fritz 6418, 54, Arctic Bravo.
All right. Well, we have a couple of little interesting cells might be approaching here as it comes in off of the Skyway bridge.
Arctic Bravo, Medic 69, stroke, Brookdale, Urban Break, 1651, and Penellis Avenue South, Fritz 6180, Medic 69, Arctic Bravo.
All right. Making that journey north now. That was a good tour of old Florida for you right there before it's all developed. I remember when it was, you had to buy coins to go through the Skyway. You bought them in bulk. Everybody had to pay every toll. There was no sun pass. The lines, in the lines in Orlando. Oh God, with all the tourists before they had sun pass. Oh, they go on miles. And you had to throw the change for those days. Throw the quarters into. Got more experience. You would just throw it and you wouldn't even stop. You would just throw the change.
Arctic Bravo, Medic 25, overdose, 112, Highland Avenue South, Fritz 288A, Medic 25, Arctic Bravo.
All right, so we got high wind warnings on Skyway. Hopefully they don't close it on us. That would stink. Well, it wouldn't last very long.
Understood engine 32, I'm taking your bus car 465 going out of state.
Surprised we haven't had any severe thunderstorm warnings for this line. We had a lot to the north of us. This line definitely is a little more stable. Losing that jet stream influence. We have a my coffee's in that transitional stage now where it's like lukewarm or room temperature. I had a coffee warmer one time. I don't know if I can handle another USB device in my car though. I got more damn things plugging into this and that. I bought a 65-watt USB-C for my mobile Starlink. I want to see if it works. That storm cloud's still a good 20 miles from us. Not the shell cloud that I was expecting, that's for sure. Definitely lost a lot of its pop.
I recorded the second phone card and until it's done. Thank you available. Your cards available. And it just mentioned you cancel my second one, or please keep the original phone card around.
All right, now we're going north. So, if you've never been on the Skyway, you get to go on the Skyway now. Kind of like to see this.
I did not see one.
I had to start seeing it in the distance here. We got a lot of rain at home, that's for sure.
Reliable here. We did have one of the drivers call us back. They had somebody en route. We didn't know it's on the team, and they're going to wait there. Curious, and they could see us. So the driver show up, show into 34 minutes. Understood, going into 34 minutes.
Oh, they still got toll workers. Oh, don't stop, man. You're not supposed to stop, dude. No, no. All right. I had to wait a second before the line gets. If we're gonna time it right. Man, it's really fizzling a little. Well, maybe. I do want to plug in for the Starlink though, so we're gonna make a pit stop together. Want to try to
2025.
link into that. All right, here we go. Look at that. Oh, you can see the bridge over there. We got some fog. Barely see the bridge over there.
I'll send a command. The first one can also available over here.
Park here, and I'm gonna go take a leak.
I think we're trying to talk our
I'm gonna leave the truck running, so if anybody steals the truck, we can track them. Where's the truck at? I don't know. Tune into Mike's webpage. You can follow. Find out where it's at. You see the Skyway over there?
Contact Bravo engine 48 and 49, truck 48, 48, contact.
All right, so let's try my Starlink.
967 Yale Drive, 2648. And 48 and 49, truck 48, 48.
Okay, here's my new USB plug. Let me see how it works. So it's supposed to be like 80 watts, man. I'll probably blow the damn thing up here tonight. So now I'm plugged in. Let me see if I see it. Bookmark here of my I gotta pee. Oh,
Sergeant Bravo Medic 3 on contact paging 1911 21st Street South 6808. Medic 3, Sergeant Bravo.
connecting to device. sessions. Oh, why did I have to log in? Well, hey, look at that. So I'm connected via Starlink, connected to Verizon, connected to SM. My cellular 2 is on standby. Where's my USB connection? Oh, you know what? I might have to pay for minutes. I think I'm probably out of minutes. Oh, I'm out of minutes. Well, I don't really care. I'm not going to buy any right now.
Painting American Legion Post 252, 11433, Park Boulevard North, with 5170, Squad 29, Fire Technical.
Well, I can buy some now. Whether I need it or not. Well, I might need it this weekend. Let me. All right, I'm gonna buy some 5G minutes. Because I have 1, 2, 3, 4 connections being bound right now. So let's go to my new local. Oh, $79 now. They went up. Jesus.
Attention 41, your move up's been canceled, return to quarters. Attention 41, your move up's been canceled, return to quarters. Confirm contact you up.
Hmm. Jeez, man, they went up to $80.
Attention 41, single family resident, and on showing will be operating your
He used to have a $59 plan. I have a 10 gigabyte. I ain't gonna burn 10 gigabytes. That's only 36 bucks.
Go ahead.
I'm gonna try the 36.
Confirm move up is canceled. We'll advise when available.
Oh, here's the 30 gigabyte.
Move up canceled, available. Status, I'll put you delayed, place yourself available when ready.
All right, we'll get
Thank you, sir.
10 gigabyte. It was high speed too. All right, we're buying it.
No fire province location, once and all things
Upgrade? No, I ain't upgrading. 30
You can show all units available. This 48 available.
So these little 5G units are great, because they connect to mobile networks that are available. They buy keys, and that way if Verizon's down or T-Mobile's down or if anybody else is down, they'll connect to whatever's up.
10-45, 10-minute timer.
All right, PayPal bounty, complete purchase. Oh, that fog is pretty bitching though. Well, there's no clouds, but I should take the drone out. Okay, let's see if it activates. Okay, we're good. All right. So we're good there. So it should take just a second.
Command,
Command.
command. Things in the office, FHP. Units will go available and ready. Other 13 available.
Six, command terminated.
USB network. All right. So let's see here. So we got
Understood. 529 with T fingers on search 422.
there we go, USB. All right, now let's see if the Starlink is up. The mini.
I see many. Look at that. So,
Contact Bravo, Medic 41, sick person, home guards of Pinellas, 200 16th Avenue Southeast, grid 373B, Medic 41.
so we got two Wi-Fis. Let me see now if I can connect.
Medic communication.
There it is.
Understood, Medic 3, patient.
This is badass. I got two Starlinks linked now.
Dispatch received 60.
Oh!
328 is fine.
Just trying. Just trying. Connect. Connect to Starlink Mini. Come on, baby. You can do it.
Dispatch Medic 3, you're supposed to have an 8-minute ETA emergency.
Just trying. Come on. Come on. You can do it. You can do it.
Engine 4.
It's kind of stuck here.
Engine 4, I show this radio listed as SR2. Is this the mobile radio in the trunk or one of the portable?
Well, I might have to refresh. That's what I'm going to do.
This is portable 1 temporary for engine 4. Go further north. Understood, engine 4, thank you. If you could check the lieutenant and position 3 radios.
Trying to get an IP address here, so give it patience, 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 patience. It's not letting me connect. Why is it not letting me connect?
Contact off, Medic 13, Medic
Oh,
0231 Bay Street Northeast, grid 459C, Medic 13, contact off.
at least a 12 volt. Oh, 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 oh. Network name, profiles.
Engine 4, I also show this as SR2. Standby, needed to dispatch a call, fire alpha.
Taps on me if that's what happened. Oh, okay. Ah, the damn password.
Contact Bravo, Rescue 41, calls Bel Air Forest Garden Condos, 1723 Bel Air Forest Drive, grid 331B, Rescue 41, contact Bravo.
So now we should be alright to connect. Let's try it again.
Dispatch running for 7 power.
I'm right here, by the way, if you're wondering. We're right here. This little spot right here. That little spot. And these lines are really looking kind of weak.
Contact all, squad 69, sick person, 514 Distant Avenue South, grade 43B, squad 69, contact all.
Kind of losing a lot of its little punch here. Okay, let's close that. Man, I can't get it to connect. What's going on here? Might be because I'm on 2.4 gig.
Elevator rescue, Sea Isle Condos, 1904 Gulf Boulevard, grid 384B, engine 27, contact Bravo.
Oh, we just got connected, I think.
200 Sunshine Skyway Lane South, route 730A, engine 11, contact call.
Said Skyway Bridge. Why can't I? I need to. Oh, come on.
Okay, we'll be the officer on engine 4, and we'll key up the other portables here for you. Understood, thanks.
I wonder if it's because I'm on 2.4. I need to put it at 5. So I need to go. I'll tell you what. I think I need to
Engine
go
4, I show this as SC Spare 32. Which radio is that?
4 gigabytes. Let's go to the Starlink app.
Yeah, this should be portable, engine 4, portable 3. Understood, I have that listed. And portable 1, that came up as SR2. That's the lieutenant's portable, correct? That is correct. See up the last radio on this unit, just make sure we're all set.
Okay,
Understood,
connected.
thank you.
All right. Starlink. Here we go. Connect to Wi-Fi. Oh, I need to go Starlink Mini. Okay. All right, look at that. Oh, got a new update for it. All right.
41.
Let's see. Settings.
41, custom alert.
Custom DNS.
Understood, 41, custom alert. One custom alert.
Oops.
Contact all for 233, call Park Plaza 1, 5051 75th Avenue North, grade 523D, run 233, contact all.
It says I'm connected. All right, here's what we're gonna do now. We're gonna switch this over to 5G.
Contact Bravo, Rescue 3, Engine 2, motor vehicle collision, 66th Street North and 9th Avenue North, grade 635A, Rescue 3, Engine 2, contact Bravo.
Okay. Let's see if this works.
4. Understood, Engine 4, thank you. Thanks for the help, guys. Thank you.
So now I'm connected. All right, so it needed to be on 5G. Now we gotta switch over my 2.4. I don't know if my phone's gonna be 2.4 though.
Contact all for Rescue 8, 6 persons, 1723 57 Terrace South, route 730.
All right, so let's see if it connects.
20-minute timer.
USB 5G. Now we're trying to get connected on 2.4. And I don't know. And we are waiting on storms to show up, so there's really nothing that's going on right now. So if you're watching, hello. We're at the Skyway Bridge. Chilling out. Let's see, mobile networks. Let's see. 5G data roaming. Let's see. Access points.
Sorry about that.
Understood, ended 2.
Oh, I got connected. Oh my god, this is so awesome. All right, cool. So we are connected 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 connections right now. Streaming. Is that badass or what? All right, I'm gonna go pee. Be right back. Don't let anybody steal my truck. It's running. I trust people. I don't want to turn it off. So if it takes off, call the FHP and tell them
Matthew Church, 175 East Lake Road, with 298, engine 58, contact call. Static 13 dispatch.
Static 13.
Current false alarm. Be available.
And that's for false alarm, so when you're available.
Rescue 33 station.
Understood, Rescue 33 at station, your substart 173.
Understood, Rescue 3 station, Sunstar is 493.
Truck 33 to dispatch.
Truck 33, I show this radio identifier as Truck 35 Mobile, which corresponds to our list. Thank you very much.
Thank you. And can you take drone 33 out of service, please?
Understood, drone 33 out of service.
So we made it. We made it. I just don't see any storms coming. This line completely just lifted to the north.
Dispatch 27, 10-minute timer.
So much of a weatherman I am. Definitely flattened out. They said by mid morning it'd probably flatten out anyway. So, well, let's go over to Skyway together. Then we'll call it a day. Do some weather reporting here in a little bit. Let me go to let's go check out what's new here real quick. Let's see if there's anything new. Cold air, winter storm watches. Bobby's on there. Cold weather, Florida State Fire Marshal. Polar vortex.
Dispatch 23, 20-minute timer.
TikTok comes back on Monday. Figured it would. Winter storm for Gulf and possibly to Atlanta.
Contact Bravo engine.
Yeah, we got severe storms in Daytona Beach, man. It just seemed like once it got to Interstate 4, man, it just flattened out.
5A, engine 29, contact.
Start getting some more higher resolution models later today. Man, it's hard to believe though, looking at places like, Mobile, a couple 2 to 3 inches, Louisiana, 3 to 4, Slidell, Pensacola, a couple inches, Crestview, couple inches. We had to stop stuff at Daytona for the storm. Okay, well, we're gonna go across the Skyway together. Call it a day. Good test on my Starlink Mini though. I had the Mini wireless. The radio. No other radio. Um, so main Starlink's WAN hard direct. So here's the Skyway. We're going across the Skyway, and then we'll call it a day. Well, I didn't mean to go that way, son of a bitch.
Copy will advise the need for additional units.
This is the parking lot. If you want to camp. It'd be kind of fun to camp, actually.
Was there a key here somewhere?
Alright, Skyway.
The key is
Bridge so many people do not like to drive across. I remember the bridge back when it was the 2-lane. When the other one went down, everybody had to drive 2-lane on the other one. Reminder, the bridge went down. A lot of people over there camping. I wonder if you like camping over there. Probably pretty fun. Well, look at how the skies have changed, man. It's crazy that front just flattened out south of St. Petersburg. Oh, I wonder if there's any boats coming across. Sometimes you see a cruise line or something. Well, there she is. Be going up. Ooh. Ow. Always kind of eerie to see the old fishing bridge over there. That's where the old road was. Had to take down sections over the years. Still got a little bit of fog over the main waterway. Okay, here we go. Going up. One big boat out there. Oh, I'm gonna get that back camera. Okay, oh well, next time. It's really not a big chase day. Well, I'll get the back camera working for the snow chase. So tons of blue sky. Man, it went down an hour or so ago. Man, we were in like heavy downpours, lightning and thunder. We're gonna be driving into it here in a second. But that line has fizzled out, man. That's that cold air. They ain't gonna make it down here. It's not gonna be as cold in the Florida Peninsula like it is everywhere else. This is some of that moisture. The reason this front high pressure flattens out and this backside front's gonna back around or bring that moisture Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday up there and cause all the wintry weather. Look at this fog. We're driving in this fog. It's pretty eerie. Fog's still here in Pinellas County. All right, now we're into sea fall. What do you call fog over the water? Sea fall. It's thick. Oh my goodness. Look at this. Big difference. Look at that. Visibility, quarter mile. We used to have horses over here on the east side of the causeway. They used to come out here in the mornings. Well, they got one bus over there now. Maybe they have bus. A lot of kite surfers over here usually too. Look at all these campers. Everybody camping. Old campers. Must be living there. There's the surfers up there. Oh, they're waiting on that fog. They can't surf in this fog. So they're all lined up over there waiting for this fog to lift. We've gone through all the weather today. We went through heavy rain, floods, thunder, lightning, blue sky, and now fall. Been a very eventful day. But the plan is Tuesday. I'm going to head north. Last time I tracked any snow in Florida was 2018. I took girls up there and we got snow, and that was 18. A lot of years ago. 9, 10, 11. 9 years, almost what, 9 years ago? No, 7 years. 7 years. I don't know. More than 5 years ago. Well, we just made a big loop around Tampa. I hate driving Interstate 4, so I'm glad we went this way. I strategically have the coffee over my head up there. Where's my weather station? Look good. 70 degrees out. I lost my outside mic. Can't ever win. This could be an interesting drive through Pinellas County here if this fog still stays thick. Should be rain here in a little bit. Definitely catching up to some heavy rain here in a little bit. Look at that lift. Oh, it's so cool. It's right above us. You see, it lifted a little bit. That's awesome. Go up around the Sky or Gray Stadium. Maybe we'll be able to see the damage. Close to South Pinellas County now, St. Petersburg. Driving all around here during Milton. Got cold all of a sudden. So, well, there's a good little test here driving. Test things out. I got to get my damn microphone outside. Tried everything. Just get too much wind noise. Had this damn cough like middle part of December. Dry for a long time and finally started loosening up. Ain't never gonna go away. Ooh, left lane blocked ahead. That's supposed to be that crash we heard about. They said somebody northbound flipped a car. I bet you that was it. Take down my weather station when I go to my dad's because he's got a low hanging tree. Well, you're going to start seeing signs of the Rays stadium as we make the turn up here. We're getting very close to some rain. It's still raining heavy in Clearwater right now. Uh, Seems like it's feisty weather in Pinellas County. But that front just stalled out. It's kind of what we were talking about been doing last week. We were showing it stalling out a little bit. Left lane blocked 3 miles ahead. There's our stadium. Can't even see the skyscrapers here in St. Petersburg. At least when you go north, you can take the new road up around the airport. It's awesome. We'll do that together. There's our stadium.
Morning, engine 53. We're checking radio identifiers. Transmit on both portable radio and kinetic 53. We just need to check the radio identifier. Now we are just down the road, so we'll have to go get back. That's what they give us about 20 minutes. And I'll for that on you. Understood, engine 53, no problem. When you're back in house, just pull up on you, we'll get it sorted. Yes, sir. Thank you. Thank you.
Well, it's definitely an interesting frontal line. It kind of broke off into pieces now. It's just pumping in from the Gulf. So I guarantee some of y'all are getting some pretty persistent rains coming in off the Gulf.
Contact officer, 654 3939, Bloomington Lane, 5144A, Refuge 5, contact officer.
There's our brake lights up here from our lane blockage. I told y'all this road is concrete. And when it rains hard, people hydroplane all the time. Lose control. It's terrible. It's a very scary road. I've seen cars just spin out in front of me before. What if I got any hurricane snacks? If I do, y'all are the best. I have hurricane snacks in here. I hear them. Look at that. Got some beef jerky. All right. This is all brew crew stuff. Unlike get beef jerky and teeth in the mornings.
Yeah, it's on Star 426 through Roosevelt Boulevard. You copy down, Ray?
We heard about this on the radio. They said there was a car that went upside down.
Contact off, engine 66, unconscious fainting, 422 Boulevard, grid 154A, engine 66, contact off.
A lot of standing water.
Copy now, 18 here.
Oh my God. There's a lot of traffic. I don't know how far this goes. Anytime you get rain on this road, you can guarantee there's going to be cars everywhere. It's the most slipperiest road ever. Am I going to lose a lane up here? No. We just picked the right lane. Man, it's a big story, man. Is that southern snow. Same pattern as last week. Gatlinburg in that area, Smokies had like 10 or 10 or 11 snow events already this year. Some years they only get one. Why was that car going the wrong way?
Engine 60, I showed this as engine 60 mobile. We'll update the identifier list. I give it a minute.
There ain't even nobody here. There's no cops or nothing. What's up with that? Poor guys was in the middle of the road all by himself. Spun out, I guarantee it. That's weird. Got nobody there. No, nothing. No lights, no tow truck, no cops. Poor guys was sitting the wrong way. Well, that wasn't the one that flipped upside down. Somewhere up here. Talk about feeling helpless. Who do you call?
Contact Corporation 51 of Dublin 606 Tank Street, with 268 feet. Engine 51.
I was on this road one time. I saw some van just right in front of me did a 360. I was like, what? Ooh. Road's like ice, man. I don't know what it is. I've been that way forever. They grind it, trying to keep it gets traction, but concrete just gets wet, slippery. When you get standing water on it.
Contact Officer 65 Falls, traffic Port of Ball Harbor, 45 Captain Boulevard, grid 145A, and 65 contact.
Heart attack this morning. Well, more brake lights. See, this must be the other brake. I'm glad I'm not coming back into Tampa. I see blue lights up here.
They did do very good.
They were all right. It's off to the right. Oh, man.
4058, 138 contact home.
This might have been the car that made it off the road here. We'll see if it's the upside down car. See the slow turn? That means somebody didn't make it. I can't see it, but I think it's over there in the bushes. Over there somewhere. That's what it was. Probably got off there and it flipped. So drink this lukewarm coffee now. I always get one damn piece of beef jerky in my damn back molar. Always. Drives me crazy. All right, well, we'll just keep driving 'cause you know what? You don't know what we might find. We'll get on the new roadway here across St. Keith, Clearwater. Got some heavy rain out ahead of me. Oh man, Palm Harbor's getting hit pretty good right now.
Track off engine 38, call 11920 76 Street North, train 4218, engine 38, fire attack off.
God, I wish I had a toothpick. Gotta keep a toothpick in my car.
Engine 615.
Kind of been into 6 and it goes through 258 on deep.
Trying to get over here, but everybody's stopping. Come on, dude.
Excuse me, kind of.
Well, this is a new section of road here. It's pretty awesome. Goes up around the St. Keith Clearwater Airport.
Contact Auto, version 48, campaign, on top of the World Condo, 2020 Shangri-La Drive. You're going right.
I'm gonna leave like 8 o'clock. I'm not doing this for 3 hours. Oh, we got water too. A lot of rain, man. We got standing water over here. Looks like they've been getting a lot of rain. Maybe. Well, with the almost a half tank of gas, that's a pretty big day. Huh.
Right, show this identifier as 1061 mobile. We'll update you then. Thank you very much.
Well, let's think like 10 minutes ago, we were in bright blue sky. All right, this is all the new road here now. I like it. Goes all the way to Bayside Bridge. Which probably good for me. I cut over to 19 down, maybe around Curly. One thing that's cool about radar scope is you can you show your location in the radar currently and kind of give yourself a heads up when you're driving and you know what's ahead of you as far as weather. And you tie that in with Google Maps.
kind of see where the traffic starts backing up.
But you do get the race character with it.
So you can prepare yourself for that.
You get that ready.
That's like, wait,
That'd be a lot of rain.
Did you? I won't take it.
Old speedway over here. They had a lot of the hurricane debris piled up over here. Drag strip.
Contact all, but 41 at concentration, 12 parts of Dallas, 200 south.
Serious, great.
I think 41. Contact me. That's my branch. We're referring to just with one. One pepper beans. Covering our question one.
I mean, anybody live over here, but these street lights are lower. That's pretty cool. The the runway's right here on approach, so they lowered the street lights a lot. They're cute. They're only like 6 foot. Well, they're probably like 12 foot, maybe.
And to 21, down by one moment, the black car alpha.
All right, so one little break here. Didn't see nothing today, by the way. If you're wondering what I'm doing. We started out at Old Farm. It was a good healthy line. I want to go back and look at that video.
438A, and 35.
I actually had, I think I filmed it for a second. It was pretty impressive. You know what? I might go straight. I don't know. No. I don't know. No. Yes. No. Yeah, I'm gonna go straight. Matt,
You did.
David just messaged me.
you go ahead, LR 42.
Quicker idea.
Oh my, noon Tuesday.
3 to 4.
Oh, yeah.
Floor vortex. TikTok posted on X. Good morning. Who else misses TikTok? That's all you read about it. It'll be back tomorrow. It's gonna snow a lot in freaking Louisiana. It looks like up to 10 inches around Lake Charles and between Lake Charles and New Orleans.
Contact all rescue 49.
God, imagine a foot of snow.
9843 322B, rescue 49, contact all.
crazy. All right, we're gonna hit 19. I guess I should sign off. I don't know. I don't read comments when I drive, so I don't know if we're streaming or what. But I appreciate you coming along. We are gonna be watching for snow together. I know there's snow everywhere, but snow in Florida is very Petersburg. So that's my plan, man. Probably head out Tuesday around noonish. Go north.
That's 20 minutes of vacation.
It'd be really weird to go to like place like Steenhatchee or Keaton Beach. Those areas like were impacted with Helene. Now they're dealing with snow. Perry, Taylor County. They have tornadoes. They have snow. They got hurricanes. You got it all. Move to Florida, they said. That'd be a cool shirt. Perry, Florida, home of tornadoes, hurricanes, and snow. 100-degree summers. You come and get it all.
That's 48 minutes of vacation.
Well, I had my beef jerky for lunch, so that's.
Contact
That'll hurt a
fire alarm, 248 Avenue North, grade 5748, engine 7, fire attack problem.
We're gonna go north. We got another rain shower, and then I want to sign off. Hey, this is really weird. These lines of rains. Typically, you get a frontal line, and that's it. Been a crazy day seeing how the line just stopped. Help them keep that cold air from coming too far into the state. So as we go northbound, we'll see a bunch of more storms here in a second. We got our golf cart.
Fire attack call, engine 2, engine 6, motor vehicle collision, 58th Street North and 30th Avenue North, bridge 612, again, 2 engines, fire attack.
Oh my God, more elevators. You know what that means? More man, they just keep building these freaking apartments, man. They build up now. And that just makes our traffic even that much worse. And our drainage that much worse. You know why we had so much flooding during Helene and Milton? More Milton was the water has nowhere to go. They keep building. The water comes down quicker than it can drain. It's all concrete down here now. It's all concrete. They're building these damn condominiums up, man. Everywhere you look.
Engine 41 in the complex.
On fire hazard.
I'll wait for the next storm cloud. We got one more rain cloud, then I'll be going to my mom and dad's anyway. So.
Engine 18, thank you. The radio identifier is matched. We'll go ahead to update the list. Thank you very much.
So they build all these condos up in the roads. Same roads.
Right at 348 anyway. Let me aware.
And they build these crosswalks. Have you ever seen anybody walking across them?
And that's all they
I wonder if it'd been cheaper to just hire Ubers for people that want to cross the crosswalk. All right, so we are in between storm clouds. There's another storm right ahead of us. Baycare Ballpark, St. Pete College. That's where Emily goes. Her school's right here. Starts softball Friday. So when we had our storms in '04, Francis and Jean, and they came across the state, I remember driving around and looking at all the damage. And one thing that always stood out 2004 for me was all the signs that were gone. And now you get that same feeling because Milton brought in a lot of winds, a lot of signs all the way across the state. The signs are down everywhere still. Little subtle reminders of storms. Would have been nice if the Rays were able to play here at the Phillies or the Blue Jays, but no.
before I went there.
Probably the same drive for us, though.
Robert, one back there.
Actually, it's probably shorter. Steinbrenner. All right, so we're driving into the next one. Look at the sunshine in between these little storm clouds. Pretty crazy. Barnes and Noble, they still open? People still read books? Julie used to have a Publix over there. She worked there. We used to have a Scotty's over there. No, the Scotty's was up in Tarpon, I think. Remember Scotty's? Scotty's Lumberyard?
You know, yeah, we're in very carefully.
That's a pretty healthy little cloud, right?
35.
Understood, if anybody would use extra card, 85 3.
Got radio identifiers. Engine 56, is this the officer's radio or the truck local radio? Officer's radio.
We'll see,
Understood. I'm gonna help you. Can you try and put on the
we'll see how this little guy is here. Oh, but it definitely, the severe weather threat seems over. Didn't really have any around me. It was big winds. That's about it. So the big question, man, these 12Z models are running right now. Let's start seeing snow, ice. It's going to be getting a little bit more believable. Ice storm will be the interesting one. If we get any sort of ice warning, if we get half inch to an inch of ice.
Thank you. The radio identifier left for maybe that. Thank you. Thank you.
And in lower Georgia, Florida there. There's my mall.
Airport Shine,
Countryside.
have a 120 theater, everybody ever seen.
Rescuing you received your requesting your sun starting 12 on channel, is that correct?
Well, there's pretty dark clouds ahead of me now.
Now, I.
Yeah, I got my radio on.
21, 7 is our vacation.
Let's chat. Oh. Let's turn it off so I don't lose the battery. Ooh, man, somebody just public sub. Oh, my God, that'd be so good right now.
Dispatch rest.
Factory on fire engine.
Medic factory stand by one moment. Dispatch rescue 18, heart attack kilo. The sunstorm from your last call is going to come up on kilo for you.
All right, we'll drive into this cloud, then I'm gonna sign off. So we just made a big ass circle.
Medic factory, I show this.
A big circle. Oldsmar via Tampa, via Manatee County, via St. Pete. Now we're right back.
True paramedic.
Copy, that is correct.
Understood. And if you can track it on the other portable, please.
Kobe Steakhouse. That's a place we haven't been to in a long time. Huh. Oh, what used to be over there? Bob Evans. That's closed.
I never did hear available. 6 years old. I'm cooking up and your mom tell me all about
Taco bar. Oh, it's where. Oh man, there's that big ass sign that came down there.
Here's some 23 part back kilo. Go ahead and transfer on the other.
Oh, look at that line. That's a pretty healthy looking shelf line on the camera right there.
Medic factory, portable.
Damn, look at that sucker.
Understood, Medic 53. I show this radio as Medic 53 portable 1. Thank you very much.
Made the light. I can't believe it. Whoa, man. That camera picking out some good pictures there.
Medic 53, no further assistance.
I do like the wide angle camera. It makes things look a little funny on the sides, but as far as getting storm coverage, it's perfect. That was a good looking little shelf cloud. Well, oh god, that's dangerous. Getting rid of all these damn middle lanes. Well, here we are. Well, we'll be back for the Daily Brew tomorrow for sure. We'll be talking all about winter tomorrow. Tomorrow things will be pretty clear as far as who's getting what. So that would be kind of interesting. And then Tuesday I'll be off. Probably chasing our Wednesday, probably. Ugh, what a nasty day. Off the radio. Oh, well, why is it off? Anyway. All right, y'all. Well, have a great Sunday. If you rode along, I hope you enjoyed the scenery. We didn't see much as far as the storms go, but
13 car back up.
we saw some weather. We had a nice ride over the Skyway.
50 radio identifiers.
All right.